Natties, we've got a natural men's physique competitor going up against some of the best men's physique athletes in the entire world, including a lot of past Olympians. Joshua Atease, a natural IFBB Pro based out of the UK, is competing, and it is confirmed he is doing the Arnold Classic UK in March. This is insane news and a big news for the natural men's physique division as a whole.
Man, I'm excited for this to go down. It's not every day you hear about a natural competitor going head to head against some of the best in the world. So this is huge, not only for him, and that just shows that, you know, he's taking a step in that direction and that he's going to battle it out, but he's also putting himself in that room with some of the best in the best, right? And I'm just excited to see how this goes because he's a natty, man. And mind you, a natty with a very impressive physique. So that's a win for the natties, man. Check.
Insane. Big win. It's one thing. It's rare for us to even see natties competing in any open show, but to compete at the Arnold Classic, which is one of the biggest shows, I'd say, in the entire world, is absolutely insane. He's going head to head against Olympians here. Brandon Hendrickson, Emmanuel Hunter, Andre Dayu, Vitor Chavez. Like, he's going against the top athletes right now. He could not have picked a harder show, which is unreal, to put himself in that spotlight.
Exactly. That's the thing, because this is not just a general open show. It's like, these are hitters, man. You have like Olympia champions in here, man. Brandon Hendrickson right there. Like, this is insane, dude. This is insane. So I'm ready to dive in and talk about a bit about Joshua and just his journey, man. We just had to shed light on this because it's not every day you hear about this, right?
Before we hop into this though, if you're watching this, we never say this earlier on in the videos, please like this video, comment, and subscribe, because we mentioned this last episode. We're posting more, we're getting up-to-date news across the entire division, multiple episodes a week. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a thing. So I got Joshua's Instagram pulled up here. Unfortunately, this guy is not sharing any recent physique updates. Joshua, you gotta give us some physique updates, man. Because I'm sure you're looking absolutely insane. But we can go into his latest show, which was the Portugal Pro. She ended up winning, getting his qualification for the 2026 Ben Weider. He's got a nuts physique. He doesn't look natural, bro.
At all, bro. At all. He does not look natural at all, which is insane. He's so dense, man. He's huge, bro. Like, the arms, delts, chest, legs, this guy is massive, bro. Like, definitely a genetic phenom.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, there's a couple names that come to my mind when I think about the top natural athletes in the IFBB. He's up there. He's top 5 for me, I would say, for sure. He's a freak of nature, and it's the arms. For a natural to have arms like this, it is rare. You don't see it often, and this guy, his arms are massive.
That's the thing, and his delts are very proportionate to the arms too. You know what I mean? Because usually some people have like massive arms, but then their delts are small, so then they're told, your delts are holding you back because your arms are too big, right? So it looks a bit off, but this guy's delts are big, man. It flows. That's the crazy thing to me. Like, it flows really well.
Yeah.
You know, he's just a dense dude.
Yeah, usually when arms are a strong point, it's easy to have weaknesses exposed due to that. But this guy's balanced, top to bottom. His legs too. I mean, do you see anything that he should bring up? Any weaknesses that are standing out to you?
Honestly, brother, this is just me being hypercritical. Everyone has weaknesses. Even if you're the best of the best in the game, you always have weaknesses. And if you don't think you have weaknesses, then that's your ego talking, which means you're never going to improve. So I think everyone has weaknesses. When looking at Josh, man,
I mean, sometimes we got to give that hypercritical.
Yeah, like, can I see his back?
Yeah.
I'd say some more lat width.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he's in a transition during this pose though, or if he's actually like set in his pose. Let me see if I can find another back pose.
And mind you, when I'm saying these improvements, the guy already looks incredible. So it's just, and this is my personal opinion. That's also 107 weeks ago. So he's made gains by far.
Yeah.
If I was to say, it would be back, bro.
Back. Yeah. You know, I was thinking the same thing, but I was going in a different direction, thinking that for me, I think he could have a little bit thicker erectors.
That too. So yeah. So density and width.
Yeah.
It never hurt to get wider, bro.
No. No judge is ever gonna say you're too wide on a men's physique athlete. They're not gonna say you gotta slow down growing your lats. You know? So yeah, from the front, this is perfect. Like, it's a beautiful front shot. His taper is insane. He's got a tight midsection too. I mean, I have nothing to say about his front shot.
He has a very tight midsection too. And the thing is, even like if he accentuates his back, that's gonna make, so if he brings up his back, that's gonna just accentuate his taper even more than he already does. Already is, right? This is gonna make it that much more profound. He's a big dude, bro. So if we're being hypercritical, my personal opinion would be to bring up the back even more. It already looks great, but that's just my opinion.
Just the back. Yeah, an absolute weapon. Like I said, for me, he's top 5 IFBB pros right now. Natural IFBB pros. But again, man, there's no recent physique updates. Joshua, what are you doing to us? You're killing us here. He's just living his best life, eating out food. How long ago? 3 days ago? This must have been a free meal for him. Having drinks. This guy's living life. He's competing in what, like 10 weeks?
I love that, man. Let's go.
Love to see it, bro.
Enjoy.
Oh, you know what? It's because it was his birthday.
There we go. There we go. So he's living it up, man. Huge, bro. Like, okay, going against the enhanced guys, man. What are your thoughts when seeing a physique like this compared to some enhanced athletes? Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Do you feel like, is he out of place in your opinion? Do you think he looks like he belongs? Like, what's going through your head?
No. So what's going through my head is, you know, we've seen naturals, IFBB pros compete in open shows already as of recently. You know, we saw Titus compete last year in an open show. There was, I think, 26 athletes in that open show, and he ended up placing 13th or 14th in that show. So he beat half of the enhanced athletes. We saw Chin Sin Chen compete in the Asian Pro, I believe it was, in an open show. Again, he beat half of the open athletes there, being the only natural on stage. So as a natural stepping on an open stage, it's not impossible, you know, to beat the other athletes. Am I saying he's going to win or place top 3? I doubt it. Probably not. This is not just an open show. This is one of the biggest open shows in the entire world, and he's going up against hitters. But again, men's physique isn't just about being the biggest guy on stage. It's about overall balance and symmetry, right? So if he can come in conditioned and bring that balance, like we see that he absolutely does have, he can beat some guys, man. I personally, I don't think he's going to come last in this show.
Agreed. Definitely. I don't think so either, man. I think he can do some damage for sure. Like, I basically tie in exactly what you said. Do I think he's going to win it? No. Do I think that he looks like he belongs? For sure. I don't think he looks out of place at all, man. Now, there's always, you know, there's a huge discrepancy between an open, you know, competitor and a natural, where you're like, okay, yeah, we can definitely tell that, you know, the standard of this show is probably not consistent across the board. He belongs up there in terms of like the standard, in terms of like he is a weapon and the other people are weapons at this show. I don't think he's out of place by any means. That's what I have to say. My thoughts. Like, the guy has a physique that belongs and he looks really good. But these are hitters, man. Manuel, Brandon, Ben, Andre Dayu, you know, Karimi, Diego Costa. Like, dude, Clarence McSpadden. This is insane. This lineup is insane. All of these guys are weapons, and so this is insane. Like, wait, Luke, do you have to be?
This is like a mini Olympia. Do you have to be what?
Invited to the Arnold.
I believe so. And he was out of the UK. I think he was the guy invited out of the UK.
Yeah. So that's a sign. You don't just, yeah, man. There you go.
So obviously, man, it was meant to be like, he deserves to be in this show, and he's going to fit in for sure. Again, I think he's going to come out and beat a couple guys. and show up for the Natties. So, man, I hope we see this more often. More naturals competing in more open shows, because again, we've been proving that naturals can beat enhanced athletes.
It's true. It's true. And maybe not win the day, like, but hey, actually no. There are naturals who can. Didn't Johnny won his
Exactly. Johnny won his IFBB Pro card being 100% natural in an open pro qualifier. Mind you, that wasn't an open pro show, but
it's a pro qualifier. Right. Still, the fact that it is possible, and for the phenoms, right, man, like it's possible.
It's possible.
If it can happen once, it can happen again. And it's just these guys have insane physique. So I'm excited to see them run it up and see how Josh does. We'll be cheering for you. The Natty Physique pod has your back, brother.
100%.
Go out there, put on a show, and just do your best.
We're gonna cover this show for sure.
100%. Making us proud out here, man. Making us proud. So be sure to stay tuned for more updates. I can't wait to go over this and assess the outcome and just discuss that, because, man, huge news. Starting off 2026 with a bang. Mic drop.
Massive. And you know what? If you're not subscribed already, we're getting Joshua on the podcast this week. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that episode. Obviously, we're going to talk about him competing in this Arnold UK show and the Ben Weider in 2026. So it's going to be a big episode with him on there. And Joshua, man, good luck. This is a massive show. We appreciate you showing up for the Natties. And for everyone watching, again, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Be sure to leave a comment too. We want to engage with you. Peace.